acted like you said because, of this way, right? So, I mean, I don't know if anybody can relate to that, but
I think it's such a good point, because I read a statistic that it takes 50 hours of getting to know somebody before like you really feel comfortable and like you've bridged that gap as like friends or whatever, and each person's different. But like, how many hours have we spent together? Some of us have spent a few events, some of us have not met in person, and some of us rely on these calls and plugging in. And so we get to know some people well because of their personalities and their presence, and other people, really having these community bases is very important. And so I know I was telling the group chat earlier, I was like, I wish I was in Minneapolis. You guys do all these fun things. And, we can do our own fun things in our area, and you can plug in with other Isagenix people that may be close to you. I've got a few friends in LA that are not in Team Vision Cast, but they're in Isagenix. So
yeah, the self-reflection, this just came to my heartstrings right now while you were saying that, is like doing some inner self-reflection, although it seems like harsh sometimes, but asking yourself, it's like, okay, if I'm showing up to this meeting, or if I'm not, right? Am I doing the same in every area of my life? If it's relationships, business, everything like that, it's like how we do anything is how we do everything, right? So it's like amazing that we're showing up right now. Like, I don't know everybody's self circumstance right now. Obviously, there's every person is going through something different, but on a weekly basis, like you see the same people showing up, right? And then it's reflected in their business. So amazing. Okay.
Not totally yet. That's where I have to be honest. It's been hard, for me, it's just, I'm going through such a dry spell, seems like, but just keep on.
It's not a gold at the end of the rainbow after rain, so just keep plugging forward. No negativity. We are like, say it with me right now.
I tell you what, I've been seeing some stuff, it's just amazing, because I did do some praying about this here just a few days ago. And it's like, God, what, is this going to happen at all or whatever? And it's interesting. And I even see stuff on Instagram, and sometimes there was one that said, this is prophetic. This word I have for somebody out there, that your big breakthrough is coming. And it's coming pretty soon, so I hold on to that belief that yes, that breakthrough is coming. Just got to keep at, doing what I'm doing, and changing things up where it need be, because we all have to change some things. Even when I went to the coaching clinic this last weekend, we were talking athletics, but it all applies to anything, and including this business. It starts with that mindset. Do you believe that you can, let's just take a track event, be the best pole vaulter, and what am I going to do to train myself to get to that level, just for an example. So I don't know, a lot of it just was really good. So
can I say something? I had a dry spell. Sorry, I just look really bad.
Hi.
But I had a dry spell for like months. And then after NYKO and like just like making it a point, like each of my teammates, we've started doing like gatherings, whether it's going to a restaurant, going to someone's office, or going to someone's home. Like I've made it a point to schedule something. I've probably had something already scheduled every week for like an event or a gathering, and that has really like upped my momentum. So even if it's like having coffee with a friend of yours, or inviting a couple of friends out for like breakfast or lunch, I don't know, I think that's what really kind of got me
community
hyped. Yes, it's like the community. And I've been so like, I don't know, I think I haven't felt so in it as I do now. And at first I was the same way. I was like, this is not going to happen. I'm done with this. I'm still going to order my 100 BV, but I'm not in it. But I wasn't in it. I wasn't going to the team meetings. I wasn't, connecting with my community. And now I feel like, oh, I can see the light to the end of the tunnel. I'm moving, I'm doing something, I'm changing other people's lives. And I think that I thought that just by plugging in here or there, I was going to actually do something, but I didn't. Plugging into the meetings, plugging in with my community, connecting with Bella, connecting with other people, making sure I have an event scheduled in the month, is really important for me. So my mind is, I see the vision now. People are FOMO. They fear, what is it called? FOMO is like fear of missing out. And that's what people are. Right now, people are fearing that. They're fearing that they're going to miss out. And once they see that you're having a good time, and I know that you're, like, it's different, but who was the number one maker in Isogenics? Like, he made how much? I forgot his name.
The butcher.
Jimmy Smith, yeah.
Yeah, and he only had 7 people that built his business for him. It's crazy. So it's like, if you can find those 7 treasure builders for you, it's just gonna change. And that's how I look at it. I'm like, I don't have to have a huge community, but if I have 7 good people by my side, I can, the sky's the limit.
Quality
And-
over quantity.
Yesenia, she is like used the products for a couple years now, and she's went hot and cold, right? To be honest, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just so inspired by her because she, gave me excuses. We've known each other for a while, so I can tell her the truth like this. She's told me.
Yes.
But, like, she just made a decision like this last time in the last couple of months. And honestly, she's just gotten into action. I've seen her leadership. So, but her excitement around it. So honestly, Kurt, like, if you get more excited about it, because I know we all go through like lulls, highs and lows, right? But it's like, if you consciously think about it, like the way you're talking to people, like our tonality, right? And everything like that is going to make the world's difference. And if you're thinking, I just want to sign them up, that's what Emily said on the call. I was like, oh shit, like sometimes I do feel like that. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to sign them up, but it's like, because I want to help them, but you can't even talk about it sometimes the first time. You want to build that relationship. So would it be helpful if I sent the scripts that she shared with us?
Is this something from the Millionaires Girl Club or something?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Men can use it too, though. Men can use it too. Oh my goodness. And then I wanted to introduce Joanna L. that's on the call. Joanna, I don't know if you want to unmute or show your face if you're comfortable with that, but she just got started when the skincare launched that day. And we met on Facebook, and she is a crystal consultant, and she's just inspiring so many. She's a former esthetician. Joanna, if you wanted to say hi and a little bit about yourself.
I will say hi. I don't know what else to say about myself, but I'm really excited to get building more and growing more. So yeah, I actually gave a bottle of collagen elixir to my friend today, and I sent her a video. It was actually a kind of a longer video because she is a cosmetologist, or was, but she's still licensed. So I know that she would appreciate knowing more details. So this was a video that went in depth about where the collagen comes from, why it's better than the powder collagen. So I'm really excited, and she sounds like she likes it.
Oh my gosh. So she drank the whole bottle and like.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, she definitely loved the bottle. And I think with her, the more knowledge she has, the more she's going to feel excited about it.
That is amazing. Oh my gosh. Like, you're on fire. Like what helped you the most, like get confident about sharing it?
I'm really comfortable with her, but you know what's funny? So I only brought the one. Everyone was jealous. Oh my gosh. I'm going to bring a whole box the next time I'm in. So everyone's like, what is it? What do you have? What are you guys doing? So it was so fun.
You know what happens next, Joanna?
Hmm.
Your launch party. Yes. I mean, honestly, if you have 20 people, I'll fly down.
Where
All
are you
right.
located?
I'm in Atlanta.
Okay. I used to live in Georgia.
Oh, you did? Where in Georgia?
We were stationed at Fort Benning, so we were in Columbus.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
Yeah, I'm a little bit outside of Atlanta, but nobody would know where it is. So,
what area? Because I lived there for 9 years.
like the Gainesville area.
Gainesville. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I'm familiar, you know, but I didn't go poking around, but like I went to college in Columbus. So like I knew people from all over. So yeah, I might know some people that might want to come and when you have.
All right. Yeah.
Actually,
We'll see when everyone is free.
I have a new product user that's doing a 30-day named Sandy. She lives in Atlanta. I believe she works at either Emory or one of the big hospitals.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because she's a nurse. But you guys, we should probably hop over to the Wealth Wednesday. But I think
Can
that
I say something, Sadie? Can I say
yes,
something really before we piggyback? Either you can go or not, but I just wanted to piggyback on what you guys were saying earlier, Kurt and Bella and Sadie. Kurt, when you were saying, often we may say we don't know anyone or we don't have, like I don't have a team and no one's surrounding me right now. So I chose to completely switch my focus on the people, business builders. So every week I've been interviewing people on our team and throwing them up there. So if I can't find customers or people that want to build the business, how many people do we have on our calls? So I said, everyone that went to Phoenix that is in the picture, I took a picture of it, I cut it out. I said, I'm interviewing someone once a week. Once a week and I'm throwing it up on my social and I'm figuring out Instagram stories or whatever. So that's my start. And my friends and other people have noticed it, saying, you are doing it. You're always in front of someone's face doing something.
yes.
So I'm not waiting on.
That's a good idea. I like that.
I'm not waiting on someone else to buy from me, even though I made my list saying I'm gonna sign up 20 customers. I said February and January and February. I must have 4 events. I must have 4 something somehow between January and February. So I'm not waiting for people to get my ISA, buy my collagen or whatever. I got all these people that are already bought it. They're already doing it, already business builders. So I expect you to call me up and ask me, say, Christy, I want to interview you. I got my Minnesota Gopher shirt on. Ask me, what am I doing in Minnesota? What am I doing in Minnesota today?
About that, I'm like going,
yeah,
that's awesome.
So, yeah, do that. Make it simple.
I love that, Christy. It's so good. I mean, interviews, Robin talks about all the time, interviews are gold. And so, if you can set up like a reoccurring time of the week that that you can commit, like Friday nights or, whatever, commit to a time and just pick out and map it out and ask people to go live with you on whatever platform. I will let you guys know a couple of announcements real quick. And Robin will be like doing the official announcement, but we may be moving our calls to Monday nights.
Thank God.
Right before Team Vision. Right. I know.
Yeah.
So here's another thing that we've been talking about. We're going to start asking the leaders to be more active in being a part of these calls. And so there may be a time that we're going to ask Christy to talk about her interviews, or we're going to have Kurt talk about the sports science aspect, or we're going to have Bella talk about the skin esthetician aspect, or one of us will be talking about the builder side or like creating consultants. And so every single one of you here is leaders. I don't care how long you've been in, you are here, you're a leader, you're showing up, and we want to be able to celebrate everybody with their wins as well. And so we want to keep building and growing as a community. But also when we do that, I know we have Wealth Wednesday that always comes on Wednesday, but we will have that hard stop of a team call that we want to get on so that we can try to manage our time too. Because we could sit here and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. So yeah, because of course we're friends. And that's what's cool about this is that we get to know each other. And like I said, on the Millionaire Girls Club, like some of my best friends are in Isogenics and I've only been here 2 years. And so it's like, the fact that we've created such good, deep, meaningful relationships here. And I would encourage you guys too, to make sure you check on people. If people aren't showing up, it's not always because like, oh, they might be backing away. Like they might have some serious stuff going on. And so just check on them and find out if they're okay. If you start
That's
seeing,
what Brittany did to me. That's what Brittany did to me. She texted me out the blue or Facebook Messenger. She said, I haven't seen your face in a while. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm busted.
are you taking a picture? Oh,
Yeah, I'm trying to.
okay.
It's not working out. Someone else is gonna have to take it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Ah!
Go and pull up your pants.
I took a couple just for,
But good stuff.
Yay. We are the best. Oh my gosh. I love all of us. We are so amazing. We
I
are
know, we don't have
builders because we are business builders.
Yeah.
What's that?
We don't have this one enough. I miss this right here. We're not having this enough, so
I
we'll get to
know.
Monday.
Well, we can always,
Absolutely.
we can always do smaller, Zoom groups and stuff too, especially for the people that, are spread out and located. So, I mean, Chrissy, if you want to head that up, like, let's find a time that maybe people can.
What
hop
about
on.
Saturday mornings? Where did that not work out, like the coffee one?
There was a few people that really liked that. I liked that. Unfortunately, I have a standing walk now at that time. So I'm unable to keep going, but but yeah, I mean, we can start throwing out some times and or maybe do a poll in our chat group or something to see if anybody or who would be interested in when or whatever. Maybe like Sunday nights or something. But just like a casual, like chat, a share, like, what are your wins? Like it can be for customers, it can be for builders, it can be for anybody. I think that was really powerful when we were doing that. Like, so some people are zoomed out, some people are busy. So we try to meet the needs of everybody. So,
Zoom's not going anywhere, just like digital age, so everyone get over
right.
Yeah,
it.
Okay, well, I really want to watch the
Yeah.
overview. It's gonna be
yeah, this
All
one
right.
should be really good tonight.
All right. We'll see you guys.
ISOoverview.com for those
Yep.
of you guys don't know. All right, bye guys.
Later.